So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up this tapestry tool. It's the green one with the arrows. What you're gonna do is sign in. I am going to sign into Adam since I'm going to be opening up my personal account. So when you log in, you're gonna use your NTID and your password that you have created. It's gonna load and then it's gonna open up. So these are all the things you can do. So what you're gonna do in here is you can search an account that's already been created. You can search by mobile phone number, the T-Mobile email, SIM card, last four of the social, account number, or mobile number. So we're gonna do mobile number. These are all the key tasks. The MPOS is where you're gonna ring out transactions. You're gonna ring out upgrades. You're gonna say you're just doing an accessory transaction. You're gonna just go to here and ring out the accessories. I'll show you that in a second. These are where you do new activations, employee, new postpaids, rebellion. Rebellion is gonna be prepaid, add lines, in progress activations if you have to look it up, and different tools that you need. We'll go through that later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my own personal account. Please do not mess with my account. So then it's gonna click up it's gonna search the account and there's gonna be options. Sometimes there'll be 4 or 5 options depending how many people have had that phone number before. So Marshall B. Connor, that is my father. It's gonna ask you who is in store. So, for purposes of the video, my dad is here.
Yep.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click who's here. Sometimes you'll even say multiple names in here. They only allow you to do 2 on the account, but you can see multiple names. You're gonna click what type of identification they have. My dad's driver's license is here, and you're gonna verify. You can also do a bypass option if you need to do like a follow-up. It's gonna load and then it's gonna pop up the account overview. So, close. So here you can add a line, make a payment, upgrade device, and change plan. Here is where you will see in the view details their credit class, how many lines are associated with the account, the EIP tier, and the JOD tier. These are where you will search over here and go to pricing. You will use the 8 for EIP and 101 for the JOD. So for example, I'm gonna go to pricing. EIP, tier 8. JOD, tier 101. Now I'm doing an upgrade, so you're going to add the assisted or upgrade support charge. You're also going to calculate with tax. Tax here is what, 6%?
Yeah.
6%. Do you know what phone they're upgrading to?
No.
So say we do an iPhone 11. The iPhone 11, go down. So 128, 256, and 64 gigs. EIP today for the 64 gig, I'd pay $63.20 up front. Now that's just the upgrade fee and the taxes on the overall phone. Monthly it'd be $29.17 for 24 months. Now for the JOD, up front, they wouldn't be paying a single thing. There's no upgrade fees associated with JOD and no taxes either most of the time. So they would be looking at $0 and $29 for 18 months. At the end of the 18 months, they have the option to trade it in and start financing a new phone or pay the $177.99 and it is their phone. So now we're going back to the customers. You can look at all the things that you have already opened by hitting this tabs button. So I'm gonna go back to M Quick View. That is my customer's account. So we're gonna do an upgrade. We're going to upgrade devices. Now you're gonna select which line. I have a ton of lines on my account. I'm not gonna mess with any of the ones that have the jump on them. I'm gonna click this line, for example. It's gonna ask you, do you want to have do you want to do a trade-in? The customer must have paid any remaining EIP. So I'm not doing a trade-in, so I'm gonna select no. And I'm gonna search which phone I wanna do. So I'm gonna do the iPhone 11. Can somebody grab me an iPhone 11 for...
Could you press my OJ?
Is everybody following along?
Yes. Does T-Mobile have like a rental period like Sprint does?
No.
So you use jump on demand?
Jump on demand, yes. T-Mobile does not charge rental fees.
So what was the difference? There was a jump on
So what
demand and
happens-
then the other one was a regular upgrade?
At the end of the 18 months, if you do not make an option, you will see the remaining $177.99 on your next bill. From there, customer service can change that to 6 months, or you can just pay it out.
Oh, but customer service is good. You're not going to be on the warranty period.
Yes. They will immediately see it on their bill. So what you're going to do is you're going to scan the device. You can either type it in or scan it. It's going to pull up the device. You're going to select it. You're going to put the device IMEI and SIM card information. So just scan the back. Confirm. Now here's where you get the options of whether you want to do jump on demand or EIP. It's going to give you that same pricing information again. So do today 0 for for JOD, and today it's just showing the upgrade support charge. It'll show you the taxes at the end in POS. So you're going to add to cart. It's going to ask you to take a picture of the ID.
Of the customers?
Yes.
Why doesn't it do that in the beginning?
Because you don't need a picture of an ID unless you're making account changes. Oh crap. Adam, I'm using your credentials real fast.
Oh, okay.
Just for giggles.
EPs are going to be base activations with Spiff.
I never got my name
What? They're going to watch this video and be like, 10 minutes? No, I'm good.
If they want to sell.
So you would take a picture of their ID. If they don't want their ID, you need a second person to verify that you saw their ID. So the next screen is going to ask if you want to add device protection. It's going to show you the pricing of them based on which phone. For now, I'm going to hit decline. It's going to give you a disclaimer, and then you're going to press checkout now.
That's it.
Yep, so then it's going to explain what's due today, $20 for the upgrade support charge, what's going to be added onto the bill. And then it's going to take you to POS. So this is where you would add your accessories for your accessory attach rate. What you want to make sure is that your dealer code or your commission code is at the top so that you get credit for this. So what you would do is you would add accessories here. And then Adam, now next you're going to hit estimate payment. It's going to break down the pricing up here as well as in this box as well. It's also going to show you the EC available. Next you'd hit continue to checkout.
If you get at accessories, would it be on that screen with the breakdown?
Yes. And then you would have them sign. I'm not going to do that because it'll attach it to my account.
Yeah.
The customer would sign for it, it would attach, and you would take the card payment. You'd press add tender, the card payment would come up, and then next thing you know, it'll load up into a receipt once a card payment has taken. At this point, you can also save and exit and come back to it later.
You take the card payment there.
You take the card payment on this.
Okay. All right.